Hold on. Let me stop it there. Let me stop it there.
Are you serious, my brother?
Y'all seen the last video, right?
No!
Okay. Now this video is the last video, but Hunter Edition. How about that? Alright, but in all seriousness, same video as last time, but this time Hunter Edition. So basically, what are your goals as Hunter, tips, and overall, you're gonna get a 100% win rate, y'all. Trust. Look at my win rate. Look at my rank, actually. Look at my rank. Yeah, I know, I've been slacking. And what? And what about it? I'm hitting champion next season. Watch me. Alright, as y'all know from my last video, first we get to character selection, right? Now, I personally always ban Priestess or Seer, but I also ban Mercenary, so I don't know what that says about me as a person, but whatever. Now, you can pick whatever hunter you want, but just make sure you pay attention to the survivors' picks, because you don't want to pick any hunter that is really weak against a certain team comp. Now, I'll show you an example in a second, but right here, I ban Priestess because I do not feel like walking around Sacred Heart in the hospital section looking for this girl with her stupid portals. Now, right here, I'm just waiting a little bit. I just want to see what they pick. I have a preference for what I'm about to play, but I'm waiting to see what they're going to pick so I don't look stupid in a second, right? Right here, I pick Geisha. I see Merc, I see Enchantress. I'm like, Enchantress? Nah, I'm not playing Geisha against Enchantress because it's going to be really annoying on my side. So right here, I opt to go for, I don't know actually, I was thinking a lot. Like, I went for Naiad, but I was like, Naiad, well, I don't really feel like doing all that. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna play Axe Boy, but then I didn't want to play Axe Boy because my Axe Boy is trash. So I just went with BQ because I'm a one trick. Now, mind you, I don't pick Excitement for this match because there's only one person that can potentially stun me, and it's Enchantress. And I'm not really scared of no Enchantress because what is she really gonna do besides stun me? Like, a little bit. Now, this is another example. We're on Red Church now, and I banned Seer this time because on Red Church, Priestess can be annoying, but I know from experience that on NAAU they don't be playing Priestess like that, so I'm chilling. I don't ban Merc because there's no point really. It's a small map, so any rescuer could really pull a rescue off. Now, after I ban, I see what they ban. They ban Naiad. I'm like, Naiad. I wasn't gonna play her anyway. I was honestly gonna play BQ again because that's just my girl. Like, me and BQ go way back. So I just see what they pick. I see Journalist, I see Postman, I see Wildling, I see Mind's Eye. I'm like, I kind of want to play something else, but they end up switching to Priestess, so I'm like, well, I'll just pick Bloody Queen because then I can pretend like I don't hear Mind's Eye's cane when she hits it, and I can just teleport to her and get her down immediately. Now, this is my final example. Let's see the map, because I forgot. Oh, the map is Sacred Heart, so I probably ban Priestess again because I don't feel like chasing that girl in Sacred Heart. I hate that map. Especially if there's a Priestess on the team going around the whole building thinking she's Superman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, any man, you man, me man. They banned Nightwatch. I wasn't going to play a Nightwatch. I wanted to play Geisha, but then I was like, well, I like Bloody Queen more. So I picked Bloody Queen, I'm pretty sure. I check out their team comp. I see Merc, I see Lawyer, I see Weeping Clown. I gotta wait for this third person to pick. I mean fourth because I can't count. They pick Prospector. I'm like, well, Bloody Queen against all of these people is perfectly fine. Prospector cannot even use his magnet on the mirror image, so he's done for. If Weeping Cloud try to escape me, I mirror him, he's dead. Merc just gets mirrored. I don't care what he does. He can elbow pad and I'll still catch up to him. And Lawyer, I mean, he picked a basic free character. I mean, what do you want me to say? For my builds, I usually always just put the general build on because I don't feel like making hunter builds. I don't know what any of the traits are. I genuinely don't. So you and me are both in a pickle when it comes to that. But most of my hunter characters run blink because I don't know why. I can't even hit my blink half the time, but that's not the point. Now for this next section, I got y'all with a whole gameplay of how I do things, and it usually ends up in a win. Sometimes I kind of sell myself, but that's not the point. If you don't know who to ban in rank, just go for Priestess or Seer. Priestess I would ban on Sacred Heart, on Moonlit River Park, and also on Lakeside. And then Seer you could ban on any small map, but usually, trust me, the survivors aren't really that good. So you don't have to worry if you don't want to ban them. You don't have to. Now, for your first chase as Hunter, you have two very simple goals. First one is get a fast down. I would say like try to get somebody down in the first minute because ciphers do take like 80 seconds to finish. So if you can get somebody down before that time, that means they'll be behind on decoding, hopefully. Second of all, try not to use your trait too fast because you want to keep it for when the survivor gets off chair, especially if it's blink. so you can blink them during their rebound and they just get shut down. Scammer gets scammed, can't do anything. Now do keep in mind, this is usually only for blink, because if you have excitement and you can get a down really fast, then do it. Anytime the down can be really fast, you use your trait, it doesn't matter. If it's blink, even then you can use it, it doesn't matter. I personally save it because usually I'm never put in a position where I need to use it, but if I am ever put in a position where I have to, or else the timer would just be too much and it would pop ciphers, I use it, no questions asked. While you're chasing the first survivor, make sure you pay attention to the map. If he ever runs past somebody's cipher and they're on it, remember that, keep it in mind, because when you down this survivor, this first chase, you need to chair them near somebody else's cipher. Now, there's not always a time and a place where you can do this, but when there is, do it, because it's really good. You can keep pressure on that cipher and the person on there cannot decode, and you're forcing them to either rescue or leave. Now, I'll show you an example of this while I down this prospector. As you can see, my mirrors, they were not on timing this match, but they were decent. I just got on the game, so don't mind that. Now here, I remembered that somebody was on this cipher, so I chair him right here. Because why? Because you're not going to decode this in front of me, or you're going to save and decode, and either way, you're going to get hit. So now I'm like, where could this person have run off to? I can see Weeping Clown with wanted order, and I'm like, should I mirror him or not? But I keep getting tinnitus, so I'm like, no. So right now I'm debating who I should mirror right now. I check Shack to see if the cipher is shaking, which you'll see me do right now. I'm checking it. I see it shaking, so I mirror on it. Merc was not paying attention, so he gets hit because of that. And now I don't hit him again immediately because Prospector is about to be over half, which means he dies immediately after he gets saved. So I wait, and then I hit Merc immediately. So Merc is forced to get him off that chair ASAP. Now I'm just chilling. I'm not worried about blinking Prospector immediately because he's dead regardless. And it's a really fast kill. Like, one cipher has been popped and he's already dead on chair. So Merc is, I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. I mirror onto him and he is dead. I don't know why he put a magnet there as if I'm chasing right behind him. You gotta look behind y'all when you kite, of course. And Scammer gets scammed, he is out the game. And look at Weeping Clown trying to harass. Like, what was that? Like, he really tried it. That's why none of y'all ciphers was done except for one. So I chair this dude. Merc is down and I'm like, Now, as y'all saw, this dude could not even rebound kite and I still have blink, which is really good for me. So right after I have killed Prospector, I don't pick up Merc because I want him to be on the ground for as long as possible. I don't want them to do any ciphers, so I go for Weeping Clown instead. Why? Because I think he's an easy chase target. Right here, I get the easy hit, and he goes zooming, I'm pretty sure, or something. Like, he did some, but I was like, girl, don't do too much now. Like, don't push your luck. And mind y'all, I still have blink, so when he drops this pellet, I'm like, I say less. I blink him instead because I don't care. And now I get the second down really fast. As you can see, 2 ciphers left, and there's 1 person gone, 1 person on chair, and 2 people left in the game to decode, which means there's only going to be 1 person decoding because 1 has to come for the rescue. So I'm really in the lead now. Now, after you get your first down, your first kill, you don't have to camp anymore. You can do whatever you want. Like, as you can see right here, I'm roaming around. I don't care. I'm checking on this cipher. I get backdoored and I didn't even notice because I'm blind. So that's something. But I noticed them later and I'm like, And these dudes ran. They started zooming. Like, they were driving that car fast, y'all. I was like, oh my God. So I had to go ahead and chase them. Light work though. I wasn't even phased. I wasn't even scared. But like I was saying, y'all, don't be afraid to leave that second person on chair to go harass those ciphers, because your goal now is to get on those ciphers. Okay, getting players on chairs is cool and all if you can, but make sure those ciphers are not being done. Get these survivors to be doing anything but that for the whole rest of the game. Right here, I decide to chair lawyer because both survivors are injured. So if Merc comes, he's going to be downed, no decoding. If Weeping Clown comes, he's dead, no questions asked. 1 cipher left. I'm like, I should be able to cut them off. And I just saw where the ciphers popped. But I see Weeping Clown trying to do some sneaky business in the back. So I'm like, nah, you're not doing that. But I happen to miss every single mirror, every single one. It's kind of embarrassing, y'all. Don't even look at me like that. It happens. It happens. I know I said I was locked in, but it happens. Right here, I'm like, well, I'm gonna chair Weeping Clown because the ciphers are definitely not done yet. So I chair him near that cipher in the back and forest because I know they're going to try to get on that cipher. And then I also have sights on the cipher that Weeping Clown was doing, so they can't do either of those, which they don't understand apparently because they keep trying to push it. I try to get a double hit right here, but I'm kind of trash garbage, so don't mind that. Merc is downed. That's one thing. Notice how I'm about to play the rest of this game, right? I try to get lawyer like away from the cipher for as long as possible, but like my mirror ran out, so I'm like, okay, I don't care about weeping clown. I care more about the cipher not being done. So I go to lawyer. I'm like, yo, dude, you can't be doing that. It's not cool. He drops a pallet on me like he's just rude. So I walk away. I'm like, whatever, because weeping clown is doing more sneaky business. So I have to get on his head. So I'm like, yo, bro, you can't be doing that. I missed every single hit again, y'all. Like, I don't know what I was. Look what I'm doing. Like, what am I doing? So that was kind of embarrassing. But see how I'm on both ciphers at the same time? Now I'm like, where lawyer at? Because I still have blink. Like, we can really run the fades. Like, I can really do this to you. Like, do you want this work? Because I can give it. He drops another pallet thinking he's like, I don't know, like, he's a pallet slammer. Like, what is he? So I'm like, okay, whatever. I check back on weeping clown cipher because dude keep trying to get on there. And I'm like, yo, I've had enough of your. So I teleport to him. I don't even care, y'all. I TP to him. He starts running, right? Watch this. I have blink. I know he's going to vault that. He vaults. I blink. He's dead. Boom. 360. Ooga booga. Done. Now, right here, weeping clown is done for, so I decide to cheer him. So he's out the game. Like, I don't want to see his face now. No more. I don't want to see him zooming around. No more. He's gone. Now, Merc got up, so that means either lawyer healed him or he used self-heal. I don't remember if he used self-heal earlier in the game, and I don't feel like going back in the footage, but y'all just remember that he got healed. And lawyer gets healed. So I'm like, all right, they're healing. I get tinnitus in the hospital, but I'm a little bit blind, so I didn't see. Because I wanted to check on the cipher, make sure they weren't speedrunning it, which they weren't. Right here, I can hear them healing, you know, the little sound effect it makes. I hear it and I'm like, that sounds awfully close. So I check inside because I got tinnitus and look who's there. Looky, it's both of them. And Merc didn't even get healed, which like, that's tough, dude. So I'm like, I'm gonna go for Merc first. Watch this. What is this, y'all? What is this? What is this? What am I doing? Like, this is top tier bot behavior. What am I doing? Look, I still can't hit him. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. So he does this trickery behind me and stuff. Watch, I see lawyer go shack, right? Bro, I turned around for 2 seconds. Tell me why this dude is gone. Like, this dude is gone. Like, I don't know where he went, y'all. I didn't see the blood trail because I'm a little bit blind. And I didn't see him right there either because I'm literally blind. Like, I don't know what I was doing, y'all. But I'm not worried because Merc has no more self-heal because clearly he got healed because lawyer was on him. So he had to have used self-heal early game when I downed him. I'm like, well, I'll just TP to the other cipher because weeping clown's working on one of those. And who is there? Lawyer. I'm like, I bet. Like, you really want the problems. Like, you're not even trying to hide it at this point. Now, when I chair lawyer, it's up for them. Like, there's no coming back for this. So I'm just taking my time. I get mirror back soon. I get blink back soon. So I'm just chilling. Like, boom. He's hit. He pallet stuns me. I eat it up. Like, I wasn't even a little bit phased. I wasn't even getting mad. I was just like, bro, you're delaying the inevitable. And right there, he slams the pallet on the mirror image. I don't know why he did that. So he's gone. And just like that, I'm pretty sure they just surrender and we win that. Now, during late game, you are basically doing the same thing you do mid game. And you're also trying to get those exit gates to not be touched at all. Make sure you secure your second kill before you go ahead and teleport to the gate or do random stuff, because you don't want to go from a tie to a loss. It's a really bad feeling. So just make sure you have that second kill, take care of them first, then focus on the gates. You could either leave them on the ground, put them on a chair, and then go gate, as long as you make sure that you get that second person gone so you can at least tie and get more. Instead of, well, I was trying to go for a win, but now I got a loss. Like, that's kind of embarrassing, y'all. Like, most of the times, I just take a tie over a loss or win because I'm just like, girl, I'm not gonna go out my way to randomly teleport to this exit gate and then suddenly somebody was there because I have tinnitus, right? I'm not gonna risk all of that. I'm not risking all that. So instead, I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll get the tie, and if I catch this person who's sitting here sneaking, being a little rat, they're done for. Because I've had it with people giving me tinnitus and then running away and making it to the gate. Like, who do you think you are? I'm really about to find out where y'all live and do absolutely nothing. Because y'all be making me so mad, bro. Like, I'm really trying to get these wins and y'all be trolling. Like, get over here. Show yourself. You're a fake and a fraud. And I'm gonna get you. I know where you live. I know it. Nah, but in all seriousness, I actually don't really have many like tips for late game, because usually it's just kind of like I go off of my own instincts, so I can't tell y'all how I be doing it. I just be doing it. So I'm sorry about that. But if you guys have any more questions, let me know. I got y'all in the next video. I don't know when I'm about to upload, y'all, because I'll be getting lazy a little bit. But I really appreciate this person right here. Hold on. Girl, I don't know how to say your name. Puneet.
Who?
But anyway, I appreciate you. Yeah. Anyway, y'all leave a like. Share your wisdom in the comment sections. Let me know if this video was useful. I'll be in the description like typing it out for y'all because I'm just like that for real. Like I'm bossed up. And let me know if you still want to see anything else. I can't speak. I'm stuttering. Don't mind that. And also, I better see y'all start winning in rank now. I don't want to see no teammates lacking. I don't want to see no hunters lacking. I want this stuff to be equal. Because let's be honest, hunters got it way too easy because these NPCs be in the game. So, let's fix that. Let's run it back turbo and get these dubskis. And just like that, it's the end of the video. Let me tell y'all something, right? Bro, I was filming this video and like, guys, don't mind how my rank says I've only played 3 matches and I have a 100% win rate, y'all. Like, I don't be on this game, but I got y'all next season, I promise.